What's up everyone, it's Corey from Morph Gaming and welcome to the Destiny Beta. First up we have some Xbox One beta codes for you right there, but guess what, you don't even need them because the beta is now open to anyone with Xbox Live Gold or PlayStation Plus, so definitely go get it if you haven't already. Jumping right into it, we go ahead and tweak the safe area, brightness and subtitle settings. I deliberately set my safe area too small so that I can have my HUD nice and close to the center of the screen, and I also like force subtitles. Right here you're getting your choose class screen, so you're going to want to choose a class that suits your playstyle. Titan if you rush, Warlock if you like to support, and Hunter if you are a bit of a player which is somewhere in between. I chose Go Hunter, and from there you can also choose your race, human, awoken or exo, and also your gender, and then from there customize your face, hair and markings, which gives it a really Halo Reach sort of feel. The customization is really cool, and if this is what we're getting in the beta, I can only imagine what we're getting in the full game is going to be even better. Now we will be showing some PvE gameplay, which is basically a campaign. If you don't know what PvE is, put up a little caption right there so you can read a description of what PvE is. And basically it just means player versus environment. This is the first mission, and I'm not really going to show the campaign missions because I don't want to spoil anything, but right off the bat you're going to probably want to knock up your sensitivity. It actually starts really low for some reason, and maybe turn off your vibration if you don't like it at all. Like me. And then once you just keep following the objectives, just press back to bring up your objectives, knock through the first mission, and you'll come to the end. You'll play some little cutscenes, and there's all your summaries with all your kills and your bonuses, like bonus armor and stuff, which you get unlocked, and that happens after every single mission that you play. From there you're gonna get dropped into the tower, and this is where you can actually invite someone into the game from here. So if you got a mate that you're going to play with, or a couple of friends, the maximum size is 3 for co-op, 6 for online play. This is where you'd want to invite them in, and because that you can actually see all the ships coming in, so I imagine once you upgrade your ships you can probably actually see your upgraded ship there. You don't actually walk out of it, but you just spawn outside of it. And of course, what game would be complete without some dancing? You can actually bring up the map if you talk to that little robot right there, and as you can see, there's all the people that you can actually talk to. Up the top you've got the Hall of Guardians, over to the right you've got the Tower Hangar, and down the bottom you've got Tower Watch, and to the left you've got Tower North. There's actually a visualization of that. When you press back you can bring up your ghost and you can actually show you all the waypoints. If you go over to the left side, you're going to come up onto this bridge, and what you're actually going to find are some useless birds on this side. And on the other side, what you're going to find is actually a dead ghost, and you can go up to it and revive it, and that's going to give you a Grimoire card. Now, these you can unlock by either completing challenges or reviving ghosts, and they unlock on Bungie.net. And they're actually a permanent unlock. Also, it's been rumored that a lot of the progress from Destiny is actually going to carry over to the full game, so definitely try to unlock as much as you can, because why not? This is the first mission, it's Restoration. Go ahead and start following the objectives through that, and what you're going to find is, I thought this was actually pretty funny, the area is called the Steps. And the most recognizable feature about this place are those steps, literally right there. And this is the main collectible in the game. It's the golden chest, so you're going to want to go find them and loot them, and you're going to get certain items from them.
I hope
that's chest number 1, and you find it on mission number 1. Right here you're going to see the first time you got respawning restricted in co-op mode, which basically means you don't want to die, and it's not too hard. Then you're going to level up, and the first thing you can unlock on level 3 is going to be your double jump, which is really cool, and it helps you get around very easily. The other characters have a different type of jump, but all of them basically just improve your maneuverability a bit. Then on the next mission you're going to be leveling up a bit more, and when you get to the end, I'm not really going to say what you're going to find there, but you're going to clear out the enemies there, and then you're going to upgrade your character again. This time you're going to get your special ability, which for me was Golden Gun. And then you're going to get to this room and you jump up here. So make sure you've got your double jump or boost jump or whatever, glide unlocked. And then come over to this corner, and here is Golden Chest number 2. If you ever want to check your progress on these chests, you can actually do that at the map menu while you're in orbit. So just keep that in mind. And what you get out of this chest is a nice rocket launcher, which is actually my favorite heavy weapon. And just keep on going through the missions. This is, I believe, the 3rd mission you're going to be on. And right here, we're trying to work out like how to interact with each other. We knew there was a way, and what it turns out it actually is you hold down. You can sort of see next to his name right there. You just hold down right thumbstick. You click in the right thumbstick, sorry, and then you can just interact with the player in a lot of different ways, including inspecting the player, which actually lets you go into their loadout and see what they've got, and quite usefully compare it to your own. The next thing you're going to do is get your Sparrow, which is your little like speed rider sort of bike thing. It's really pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of the way it handles, but hey, at least it's fast and it doesn't really crash too much other than head-on into things. If you use your air brake, you probably won't. Once you get to this bit, it's really easily recognizable with the waterfall. Just keep going and heading up this way, up to the left. You'll see this small little tiny little waterfall trickling up here. Make sure you fail the jump getting into the cave a couple times. Then just go right on in, and on the left right there is the chest number 3. So I got some nice chest armor over there. And 108 glimmer. The next chest is actually really close to this one, so you're going to be at the Forgotten Shore now. And all you have to do is from here just take a left and keep following the water. Basically go down this little path here and just keep following the edge of the water up the left side. If it says you're leaving the battle zone, that's okay, just keep staying to the left side and then come hop up on these rocks up here. And here is chest number 4. Now all 4 of these can actually be obtained in explore mode if you miss them, so don't worry about that. The 5th one, however, cannot be. This is the next mission, the last raid, but it doesn't have a chest in it, so we're just going to skip to the strike mission, which is a 3-player co-op mission, which for some reason my audio cut out here, sorry about that, which is actually supposed to be quite challenging. I didn't find it too hard, but it is quite long. And then it's just going to be down here on the right when you get to that big round ball that you have to fight. Let's just say that. And there you go, you can see on the map 5 out of 5 golden chests collected. Those are pretty much the main collectible in the game, so once you've got that all done, then you can go ahead, try to look for all the little ghosts, whatever you want. You can come into exploration mode right here. You can go pick up the chests you miss if you want. You can't get the 5th one, you'll have to complete that whole mission to get to the end if you missed it, so definitely remember to get that 5th one. And in explore mode, you're actually going to have these little green flashing beacons, which are sort of like missions that you can actually complete. They do get pretty repetitive because it seems to be basically just scan something, kill a certain amount of enemies, or kill enemies and take something from them. But yeah, I actually still found it quite a lot of fun until the mission started repeating exactly the same. And suddenly when this happens, you think it's the end of the world, but no, not quite. This is when an event is incoming. So this was really cool when they showed us this in the preview a long time ago. I love this thing, I really want to try it out, and now we can. So basically what it is it's like, it takes the massively multiplayer element and it hooks it up into where the players are at the moment, and when you have a certain amount of players in that area, it's going to have public events. This is one of them, which is drill sites. Clear the drill site so they can't extract the glimmer from the ground or something. And then the other one is defend the Warsat right there. Good work. And then the 3rd one, and my favorite one, is destroy the walker. And look how cool it is, it just like jumps down like that. A good tip for taking these out is actually just aim for the legs and shoot at the little yellow light, and then take out each leg and then shoot at the neck when it goes down, and repeat for each leg. For those of you who want to see my class, this is my class setup, and those are all the abilities unlocked at the moment. I am actually level 8 now, so this is what I've got, this is what I'm running. And I like the Galahad B auto rifle, the Hierarchon LR3, and the Deacon RS3 rocket launcher. For the armor, I basically just went for whatever gave me the maximum amount of defense. And then I've got a nice uncommon cloak, white cloak on. And standard ghost, I've got the gold sparrow because of completing all 5 of the chests, which you'll get as well when you complete that. And that's it, guys. That is pretty much the Destiny beta. Right there, you're going to see that they are having an exclusive beta reward event, so if you can make it for that, try get online. It's basically just a stress test for their servers, and they're giving away something in return at that time. You can actually explore this tower quite a lot. There's a lot of really cool things to do at the tower. It's probably my favorite place in the game. But anyway, guys, the beta closes this Sunday night at midnight Pacific Daylight Time. So you have until the end of this weekend to download it and play it. And the full game will be out on September the 9th. Keep an eye on our channel for the next video, which will be some Destiny multiplayer. And until then, happy gaming.